Queen Camilla tried to help Meghan Markle when she first joined the royal family, but her efforts failed, as revealed in a new book. In her new book, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, From Outcast to Queen Consort, Angela Levin, who spent a year in Prince Harry's shadow before his marriage while writing Harry, a biography of a prince, claims that Meghan Markle's 2018 introduction to the royal family was received warmly by Harry's stepmother. Following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II on September 8, Meghan and Harry were spotted together for the first time this month with the new monarch and other family members. When the Queen passed away, the Sussex family was in Britain on a pre-planned trip to attend charitable activities. Some have speculated that a royal truce is being forged between members of the estranged family as a result of the couple's attendance at a floral tribute viewing at Windsor Castle alongside the Prince and Princess of Wales and the King's request for Harry to attend a special vigil in uniform before the state funeral. It remains to be seen if this ceasefire will endure once the Sussex family departs for the United States. The Daily Telegraph excerpt from Levin's forthcoming book states that Camilla treated Meghan similarly to how she had treated Kate in 2011, when Kate was fresh to the royal life. She remarked, "The Queen Consort knows more than anyone how difficult it is to become accepted into the royal family and wanted to help any newcomer. With Catherine, this was successful. She received assistance from Camilla in becoming familiar with some of the traditions, archaic rules, and restraints of royal life." Similar to how Camilla welcomed Meghan when she visited London, she added. Prince Charles enjoyed speaking with her, particularly when the theatre and arts were involved. Camilla was equally eager to assist Meghan in finding her feet and felt that the experience she had dealing with public abuse, press insults, and frostiness from the royal family had prepared her well to do so. Meghan described the royal family as amazing at the time of her engagement in November 2017, and Harry later added that the family together have been absolutely, a solid support. During this time, Meghan and her future stepmother Camilla shared lunches, and Camilla spent a lot of time giving Meghan advice on how to deal with the pressure. She made an effort to be encouraging, was delighted to be her mentor, and took her out for private lunches. She doesn't want to see anyone struggle, and she likes Meghan, a source informed at the time. Even though Meghan voiced support for Camilla during her engagement interview, the article asserts that Meghan appeared to be unresponsive to Camilla for some reason. Despite the positive sentiments expressed in her engagement interview, the author claims that, for whatever reason, Meghan seemed unresponsive to Camilla. Meghan, however, seemed bored, was unresponsive and preferred to go her own way, with the result that the Queen Consort's advice landed on stony ground, the author wrote. Levin cites a lunch that is said to have taken place at Highgrove House, the rural hideaway that King Charles III bought in the 1980s, as an example of Camilla's outreach to Meghan. Meghan had a reputation for being a hard worker. Her first solo project since joining the royal family was contributing to Together, our community cookbook, showcasing more than 50 recipes from women from the Grenfell community, published a year after the Grenfell Tower fire of 2017, Levin wrote. The Queen Consort and King Charles wanted to show their support and invited the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, plus their friend Lucia Santa Cruz, to lunch at Highgrove. Lucia recalls, as a surprise, Camilla went out of her way to make sure the lunch consisted only of recipes from Meghan's cookbook, and that included a very hot salsa. It was a really nice gesture. One that made no impact. Camilla has been silent on the problem ever since Harry and Meghan left the royal family in 2020, claiming the homes and family members' lack of support in the face of media scrutiny. This strategy was used in the 1990s, when Camilla Parker Bowles was criticized for her part in the dissolution of Prince Charles's marriage to Princess Diana. Levin provides a single example of this silence being partially broken. Then Duchess of Cornwall was asked if she would miss the Sussexes when it was revealed that they will be leaving the working royal family and relocating to the United States in January 2020. She grinned enigmatically, took a moment, muttered, then, course, according to Levin, and then walked smartly away. Although it's unclear exactly how the new queen and her stepdaughter-in-law are related, a lot of sources assert that Camilla may come under fire in Harry's planned memoir. The prince may criticize his father's second wife's behavior during his parents' marriage, according to author and editor Tina Brown, who stated that Camilla lives in dread of the book's release in a recent interview for the Daily Beast. Harry's memoir will resurface a particular agony for Charles, Brown said. The Queen was restabilized after the death of Diana, whereas Charles has continually battled to end those ghosts. The rehabilitation of Camilla's image has been utterly successful, but she lives in dread of Harry's book. In some ways, Diana's ghost still rattles at the gate. Harry's book was scheduled for publication in late 2022, but Penguin Random House, the book's publishers, has not provided any updates to date.